Hi guys, here Mike, and this is episode 44 of my wonderful series, and in today's episode we're about to build a creeper farm just over here where I am right now. This is the overworld, this is the swamp that is nearby my house. It's the opposite side of it, because if we go in that direction there is some plains and birch forest, so it is the extreme. There was one episode where we went over there, so if you don't remember, you can go and check it out. I don't remember right now which number it is, so I'm quite sorry. But anyway, I've got already 4 cats, and I believe time has... Oh yes, time has gone. And we can get more cats. 5 minutes have passed, that's what I wanted to say. And the magic about this portal is that it is in the middle of the water, but in the other side we are just about here, in the nether hub, as you can see. So the thing is, I want to have the death chamber over here, and I already told you that I wanted to decorate that in the next episode, but I never did it. So yes, if I kill those guys first, I want to build a creeper farm first in order to decorate after, and maybe add something else. I don't know, maybe the building part will be done in 2 things, because there is something else apart from the creeper farm that needs to be done, and I don't really know if it will be hard or not. I won't be spoiling you nothing about it yet, but we are gonna be doing a new part of it. Here we can see the nether tunnels, and it will be really cool this decorated, and even the death chamber just over here. We might someday expand this a bit more, but for now it is fine as it is. So yes, now we are gonna be I'm gonna be farming a bit the materials and doing the basic farm, because yes, I don't really know about creeper farm, so I will be using a model built by someone, a typical model that is placed over here, and the creepers go on this side. When I will start building the base, you'll see way clearly. But first off, I have to expand the base. Now I've done the portals are linked up. If we go the other side, let's go quickly. I will show you that this is where the creepers will be going through the portals. There will be water on each side, and all the portals are linked up to the same portal in the nether, the one that I showed you before. And now we have the basic setup here. I've for now placed some trouble so I don't fall. I haven't done the storage room, that's the next thing I will be doing right now. A staircase going down and everything working. And this is the setup that is needed. And it's basically some fires so that a lot of the bats are killed. And 3 blocks below it is repeated again. And I've wasted the fire rocket. And this is to make the bats die, and the most amount of them at least, because it won't be possible unless there will be plenty of creeper going through. Hopefully there will be some pushing over and bats will go around and burn, and once they take burn, as bats haven't enough health, they die automatically. So yes, it's time to dig really down and make the storage room, and I will see you when all of this is done.
A few moments later.
Now we are on an update time. I'm going to show you what I've gone so far. And here we have the module where the creepers will drop down, fell into some glass, and then the gunpowder will be distributed evenly around all those hoppers. And on the sides there will be the chest, I believe so. I have to continue the storage room and see how I can manage to do it. And if I don't manage to do anything, I will search it in internet, because I know the farm itself, and I know who built it. So yes, that is pretty much this part. Now let's go up to when it's finished. What's this new opening here? Oh, it might go somewhere I've built right now. And here is the tunnel that goes to the left. We have the opening that goes down deep in the nether, and we'll have the other tunnel that goes down to the storage room of the creeper farm. And in some episodes when I will be starting the build, I think it will take 2 episodes, I don't really know. In one of them at least, I will be expanding this tunnel pattern up to somewhere, because right now, yes, kind of. I said expanding this tunnel pattern, but really we are going to create one, because right now the tunnel pattern that there is pretty plain and boring, and I want to do something better. So we'll have this side way better decorated than it is right now. But if we go straight down here, we see how the model of the farm is, the storage room, sorry. And here we have where everything will be stored. And I've deposited some netherrack, but yes. It divides the item into multiples, then this chest fills really fast and the chest below goes slower because there's only one hopper. But I think it will last pretty well with my farm design that I'm planning. And yes, I will try and start the base of the farm. So this is the basic layout in the overworld, the thing that I was talking about. Maybe it was a bit confusing in the last clip, but at least here you can see how we have 4 portals as I showed before, and we have some walls in the outside right here and some other walls in the inside. There will be some water pushing the mobs inside, but currently I should be working on top of the nether portal, but as I haven't the materials, I will have to go and search for them. The materials that I need are pretty simple. I need some solid blocks, which I currently have, but there are also some wool blocks. I would say a lot of, um, how do we say, a lot of carpets. I was searching for the word. And I should really do something about the froglins, too many in the nether. So, we are quickly heading, if we don't get stuck somewhere randomly, to here. I think I've left every one of my shears in the bee farm. But before going to bee farm or anything to see if I left them there, I will craft some, as I've made just a moment ago. And now we are harvesting every single sheep, because we'll need quite a lot of it. I don't think it matters what color do we dye it. I think it's pretty much useless, as we are not gonna be seeing the overworld farm too much, and we are mainly gonna be in the nether, except for me being AFK, but that's not a huge deal. So for now I won't be decorating anything and not changing the wool color. And here we have pretty much what I needed, so I will quickly leave the rails and head back to the farm and continue with the modules that I was doing. The sides are done. We have the trapdoors, letting the creepers that will fall to the water and then into the nether to their death. This will be the canalization system. Creepers will be afraid of a cat, will walk outside, and they will find out that there are 2 trapdoors, one on each side. When I will do the first basic middle design, I will show you, and you'll see that it's not complicated at all. And the creepers will just basically pass fine outside and will think that those are 2 full blocks, but as there are trapdoors opened, they will fall into the water. So yes, I'm continuing now with the centerpiece. And now it's time to add the carpets to prevent spiders from spawning. So we have the basic floor here, and we have to place some carpets into the corners, like so. Then we have to place one just in the middle of two, and then go one in. This is pretty simple, and finally we have to place one in between them, just like so, and we should get kind of that pattern where spiders won't be able to spawn, and in the middle here there will be the cat, so there's no worries about spiders spawning. So let me continue and bring the first cat in, because I think this is the next step to do. And then we have the cat here. It was a bit complicated to manage to get him here because he went through the nether portal and I had to get him back, but we managed to. So now the next thing, if I don't mistake, is to do another layer to above, repeat the same pattern, and in the one here add some trapdoors on the top side.
2,000 years later.
I finally managed to do the 5 entire floors. Now it's time to do the roof and add the trapdoors on the top side of the 5th floor. And with the roof done, light will hopefully go to 0 up to the corners on each platform. If not, I will have to expand it a bit more because this is a farm design for lower versions, and as you know, in 1.18 mob level light need to be 0 in order to mobs for spawning. But yes, if the roof is too short, I will have to expand it a bit. So I will have to check out. So let's meet up once the roof is completely done. And finally, after a long time of work, I've done the roof. I had to go and gather more wood around my villagers farming. And in theory, this should be light level 0. Let me just check. I will go the other side. And right here it says light level block 1. Oh, but it's because of the nether portal, right? Yes, this will affect a bit our rates, I think. Yes. Here is still light level 3, so mobs won't be able to spawn. Oh, that's quite problematic. Let's get rid of those pigments. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but maybe move all the nether portals a bit back, so that creepers will be longer to go through, but at least the creepers will be able to spawn here, and the same on the next up 2 floors. So yes, I will change that and do the AFK platform up above, and then I will call the farm finish and we'll do a test and see how well it does. I think the farm is finished for now. This is the tower, and we have the portals sorry, a bit backtracked a bit in order for the first level to have way less light, but unfortunately still reaches level 2. I didn't want to make it much longer because if not, creepers would take too much time to get to the portals, and it wouldn't be as efficient as if I just let the first floor not be as efficient. So now it's time to test it, so I'm going to be AFK in the top module, if I can, again. In this top module and be AFK for, I don't know, about 20 minutes, and we'll see then, if I reach the platform, of course, because it seems like it isn't happening. Hopefully now. And yes, I've got it. Perfect. So pretty much simple. I wait here about 20 minutes. Now we are about 12 p.m. sorry, and I will go away up to, I don't know, 12:20 or something like so. 20 minutes have passed, as I've said, and the farm may work or may not, so I will have to check that. I think that my house is over there, if I'm not mistaken. So I will quickly go back and... oh yes, it's over here. I know my map pretty well. And now it's time to go and see how much it has produced. We are here in the Nether Hub and the access is quite simple on the side here. And this place, I remember you, sorry. I will be decorating it in the few next episodes, because next one will be kind of a special episode, and then episodes 46 up to 49 may or may not be some decoration videos, because I want to have it done by episode 50 at least. And now let's see. 4, 2, 6. It's kind of, yes. Maybe I've done something wrong about the killing chamber, because it's not normal that there are so few creepers. I think that the killing chamber area, or no, the killing chamber, no, the spawning platform, or maybe I need to light up the spaces around because it goes quite slow. And honestly, as the 1.18 does, reduce the drops because of the height of the world, as the new farm need to be at negative 64, as this farm isn't. It is kind of reduced by a lot of efficiency. But anyway, I will try to find if there's something to do to make it better. Because yes, maybe some lights or maybe something else around the spots. I will try and find what is quirky. So yes, let me just AFK and look if there's mob spawning or anything. Because right now, yes, maybe over there or remove that area or add lights, I don't know. I've already carved this area a bit, but maybe there are more things to do to make it fully functional. So the area was lit up and there are way more torches than before, even in the caves just below. So I think that the rates have increased, but I'm not too sure yet. So I will just quickly go and see if we can find a creeper going through. Not like this. We should go right on top here, and maybe we can see a creeper. Not yet. And maybe they have already all fallen, so yes, that might be the problem. I will never go again through this portal because I went once and a creeper exploded the area in the nether, but it wasn't too much of a deal, so I just fixed it and it was fine.
A few moments later.
Now it's time to check up the rates, see if it has increased or not. Oh, we can definitely see a bit more gunpowder than before, and I haven't even been AFK, it's just the time that I was lighting up the area and going back and forth. And yes, we can definitely say that I have almost 2 stacks entire of gunpowder. I will check this out really quick. I will take everything. And I might even say that I have more than what I expected. Oh, more than 2 stacks, perfect. And this is the first revenues from the farm itself. So I will just store a bit of my inventory in my base, and this will be it for this episode. As I've said, next episode will be a special one, and the episode after might be already the decoration of this place here, the killing chamber, and even way more things, if I'm still alive in this world, because right now I don't think so. And I really like how you can throw them their own ghost swords, and she will forget, no, he will forget about me. And it doesn't seem like it's happening right now, so quite strange. I want to demonstrate something and it doesn't happen. But yes, this is it for this farm for now. Maybe in the future we'll do one better somewhere else, further from my base. But this one was pretty much for having a bit of gunpowder and also to do something here that you will have to find out. So yes, this is it. If you enjoyed the episode, I really suggest you leave a like and you subscribe. And this is it. Bye bye.